Story time, story time, story time. Story time, story time, story time. Story time, story time, story time. Hello, boys and girls. It's now story time. The title of this story is David and Goliath. What is the title of this story? Yes, David and Goliath. Goliath was a giant and champion of the Philistine army. No Israelite army soldier dared to fight him. Only the Israelite shepherd boy, David, was brave enough to fight the giant. Goliath just roared with laughter as David put a stone in his sling. But David threw the stone so hard that when it hit Goliath between the eyes, the giant fell on the ground. David then leaped forward and killed Goliath with his own sword. At the sight of this, the Philistine army ran away. The little shepherd boy had won a great victory for the Israelite. So, boys and girls, we have finished the story of David and Goliath, right? So, in this story, David and Goliath, David was a tiny little boy. He was a shepherd boy. He was small, while Goliath was a very big man. A giant is a big person, right? So this is Goliath right here. Goliath the giant, right? And this is David. This is how David is small. So David was the only one who was brave enough to fight Goliath, because everyone was afraid of Goliath because he was what? He was too big. So everybody was afraid of him. But David was the only brave one. And David fought that fight. Boys and girls, can you tell me who killed Goliath? Yes, David. David killed Goliath. Can you tell me if Goliath was big or small? Yes, Goliath was very big. Goliath was a very big person, right? And David was small. What did David use to kill Goliath? He used his sword. This is the sword right here. So David took Goliath's sword from him and killed him. So now, boys and girls, you have heard that story. Are you happy listening to that story? Why are you not happy? Or why are you happy? What do you like about that story, boys and girls? What is your favorite part of the story? Well, my favorite part of this story was